Okay, so coming to the next part, dash 6, is defining a magnetic probe method. And here you can see the magnetic probe that, bless you, that I have, designed is, designed is not the right word. I have copied out of the specification of the standard. It's a very simple H-field probe. It's just constructed from a simple printed circuit board. There is an SMA connector. There is the inner wire goes down here, and then there is a loop formed as a magnetic field probe. And then this printed circuit board with this magnetic field probe loop is then just placed on top of a printed circuit board wire, for example, the power supply wire, power supply trace, or the output trace or something. And when the IC is operating, it's generating switching currents, and the switching currents that are flowing here, for example, out of the power supply are generating magnetic fields around the traces, and these magnetic fields will be measured and gives some information on the electromagnetic emission that the IC is producing. Yeah. It's also a little bit complicated to place this probe always at the same distance, in the same angle, in the same way, so it's not super easy to reproduce it. So this is the suggestion from the old version of the standard, how to design your H-field probe. And based on this specification with a 3-layer printed circuit board, I have designed this probe that you have seen before. There are also commercially available probes like this one from the company NEC. And you can see how it's placed at the, in this case, power supply of the IC, and there is the trace on the printed circuit board connected to the power supply rod, and then over the power supply trace, the probe is placed by a kind of probe positioning system. Okay, so it's a very simple measurement technique. It comes from Japan.